Hey everybody, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit different, just kind of like a sit down, talk about Morissette's digital concert that I just was able to attend this past weekend with KTX, Key to Experience. I learned that that is what it stands for, and this is about her Phoenix concert. So I'm excited to kind of break it down with you guys and tell you my experience and how it was and oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just dive right into it. First of all, also before we start this video, disclaimer, there are spoilers in this breakdown. So if you are going to go watch the concert on February 5th and you don't want it spoiled, then save this video for later, give it a like, save it somehow so you can watch it later after you watch the concert, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. I don't tell everything that happens in this, but I definitely tell you guys some of my favorite parts, and I don't want to spoil anything for you guys if you are going to watch the concert on your own. So just a disclaimer, there are spoilers about the concert in this video. Hope you enjoy. This concert was insane. Like, it was absolutely phenomenally shot, directed. The songs, the transitions were absolutely incredible. And if you did not get the chance to see this digital concert, there is another chance to watch it with Morissette too. You can get a VIP ticket as well and do the exact same experience that I did. I believe it's February 5th at 8 p.m. Philippines time. So make sure to get your tickets to that if you have not already, because this was a concert you don't want to miss. It was something else, like absolutely incredible. So first, we got to come on to a private Zoom call. There was about 50 VIPs that were there an hour before the show, and Morissette was there, but she was kind of just like listening in the background. She wasn't on the screen yet, so all of the VIPs got to kind of, chat with one another, and I got to meet a lot of you guys, which was really cool. I got to see some of my favorite YouTubers as well. That was fun, and we got to kind of just chat about how excited we were for the concert. People got to ask us questions. We got to connect to people and connect with people, and that was a really cool experience. And Morissette was kind of listening the whole time, which was really funny because she came on and she was like, "Hi everybody, like I hear you, I see you, I've been listening to your conversations," which I thought was so cute and so fun that she was kind of just in the background listening to people be excited for the concert. So after that hour, she kind of came on and just welcomed everybody, said how excited she was for the concert, and kind of explained that afterwards the VIPs would be able to have a little VIP after party that would consist of games and questions and different things like that. So we watched the concert. I had my laptop up with the Zoom on so I could see everybody's faces that were in the VIPs, and then on my television I logged into the KTX link that I got for the concert and I watched it on the big screen because that's how you do it. And oh my gosh, this was not just like, she wasn't just like singing some songs. This was a concert experience. We had backup dancers that were also singers. So singers and dancers. This was all live. This was not pre-recorded. It was completely live. And the first song that they opened with was, it was amazing. Like, it was so fun. The outfits were incredible. The stage that they were on, the sound stage, was so cool because it almost felt like it was one single take sometimes, because it was just like flawlessly transitioned. Like, the band transitions were absolutely incredible to the videographer, like transitioning scenes with like quick changes and different things like that. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I'm having chills just thinking about it. But one of the parts that I really enjoyed was when she would talk in between certain things. We got to see a little bit of behind the scenes where like somebody would kind of be like putting her earrings in and like brushing her hair, and she would be talking to the audience saying, an experience that she had in the last 10 years. And she talked about how she was on The Voice, I believe it was, and the song that she chose, or let's take it back to 14-year-old Morissette when I sang this song. And she sang Defying Gravity, and I was losing my mind because that was the first song that I ever reacted to Morissette, and I could not wait for her to sing it again a few years later because I know that her voice has matured, and just your voice gets better and better as time goes on, obviously, like that just happens, but I know that Morissette could just sing it like even better than the first time I watched it. And she sung it live. I had chills the whole time. I was losing my mind. And the way that they did the song, the rendition of the song, it was kind of poppy. It wasn't like exactly theatrical, but like, oh, it was insane. I was just losing my mind. That was the first part. Then she comes on, you know, a couple songs later and she sings through like Bruno Mars medley. That was insane. It was Talking to the Moon. What was the other one? I can't remember the second song, but then it was Leave the Door Open. And that was insane. But before this, I'm sorry, I need to go back. I'm like trying to remember everything that happened because we weren't able to like obviously record the music and everything. And I was really trying to enjoy it rather than film anything or write anything down. I just wanted to sit there and really take it in and enjoy it because that was my first time really getting to see a concert of Morissette, I guess, rather than just being on YouTube. So I just wanted to enjoy it. But before that, they did Trophy, which you guys know is my jam. And they had this whole dance break happen. And I was like, this is it. This is it. This is happening. Like, this is what I wanted from Trophy. And I just gotta say that these background dancers were phenomenal. Like, absolutely killing it. The guy who did the choreography for this, amazing. So good. So good. But that was one of my favorite parts. Then we did the Bruno Mars medley when she sang Shine. Oh my gosh. I put my camera up in the air. I had my light going. And one of my good friends, Luis, he was on there, another YouTuber, and he found me in the VIPs. He was putting his light up too. It was really fun because I was like, guys, we gotta do this. Like, only me and Luis joined in though. It was fine. It was our thing and it was very fun. Oh my gosh, and that song was incredible live as well. I'm trying to think what else. There was a part that happened during the show that I don't even know if I'm allowed to like say because I don't think they've announced it on social media. So you're gonna have to get your tickets and go because there's a part that happens that's really great. But oh my gosh, another part that really stands out to me and probably one of my favorite parts was when Morissette thanked God for just everything that he's done for her, giving her her voice, and if it wasn't for him, like, she wouldn't be here, and all glory to God. I really love that. She sang this beautiful, beautiful song, and after that, she also sung Rise Up, and this rendition of Rise Up, I have chills talking about it. Here they come. Here they come. Oh my gosh. It was just so different, but also the same. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, I thought it was gonna go one way and then she just changed it and it was phenomenal. Like, I need to see this concert again. I need to go again. I need to buy tickets again because it was unbelievable. And the dress that she wore, man, it was absolutely gorgeous. And it was a beautiful red dress that she had on. And it flowed into the ground with these like rose petals almost that it looked like. And so it looked like her dress was almost, connected to the floor. Like it was this whole thing. And that was just gorgeous too. I literally have chills just talking about this. Morissette, do you see what you do to me? Like, what the heck? And then of course, we took it to the end with Phoenix. She absolutely killed that. And that was phenomenal. But I don't want to tell too much because I don't want to spoil it all, but I kind of just wanted to, break it down and tell you my experience. Afterwards, we had like a 15-minute intermission, and then we were able to come on again with the VIPs in the Zoom, and Morissette was there, and she kind of directed this after party, and she talked about and thanked all the people that were involved in the shoot, so all the directors, the choreographers, the background dancers, the singers, anyone and everyone who was a part of this incredible show. And after that, we got to play a couple of trivia games. And so she had 10 questions for us. And it was whoever, put the hand raise emoji in the Zoom chat, like, that's whoever gets it first. And the winner would get a video message from Morissette personalized to them. And so that was really fun. I thought that was a really great prize and just really special for anybody who did win. And if you're wondering if I answered a question, yes, of course I did. I try to put my hand up every single time. But one of the question that I got that she called on me was, how many outfit changes did she have during the show? And I said 4, which is technically correct, because in one of the scenes, she takes off her jacket and has like this whole other outfit on. And so I feel like there was 4, but I got it wrong. And I said, it's fine. Just go ahead and call in somebody else, because I don't need a video. I want somebody else to have it who maybe has never even talked to Morissette. So I let somebody else answer, and it was 3. The answer was 3, because the taking off the jacket didn't count, but it's fine. I still think I got the answer right in my heart and in my mind. But there was different trivia questions that happened throughout the night, and that was really fun. And then afterwards, whoever wanted to ask a question could also ask. And by this point, there's like 100 VIPs that are on the Zoom. And so you raise your hand emoji, and then Morissette would, say, okay, whoever puts this emoji up by their hand first will get to ask me a question. And so she, it's like the emojis that are down on Zoom. It's like the crying, laughing face, the thumbs up, the clapping, the like confetti cannon, all that. So she would say, she would put one up in her corner, and we'd have to copy it. And whoever she saw first would get to ask a question. And people asked some really great questions. I loved Morissette's answers, but we got called on as well, Micah and Micah asked a really great question. Actually, maybe I should have him tell you what he asked. Micah's editing, so the question that he got to ask was, what is the hardest part of being a professional singer? Like, what have you had to get used to touring and all these different things? And Morissette's answer was having to be in like tip-top shape all of the time. And also, with all the traveling comes different time zones, meeting all these people, having to be on a really strict schedule, different things like that. But it was so much fun to get to talk to her and get to see her, and I'm glad that Micah and little Sadie got to say hi too. That was super fun. But yeah, we had a great experience. After that, we had to log off because it was almost midnight our time, and we got on at 7, I think. So it was like 7 to 12 o'clock that we were on for, which was amazing. It was an incredible experience, but I'm so glad that I was able to go. I cannot wait to be there live, like see her live with my ears, not through a computer, not through a television. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see her and meet her and Dave. But I wanted to share my experience and kind of tell you guys what to look forward to if you're gonna go for February 5th. But yeah, that's basically it. So thanks guys for sitting down with me and hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.